Your pet needs routine health and dental care just like you. At Valley Verde Animal Hospital, enjoy both convenience and affordability while getting in on some great specials. Here with more about their services is owner Shannon Skolton, along with Dr. Jonathan Sneed. Good morning to both of you and welcome.
Good morning. Good morning.
So people don't really think about this, but our pets also need dental care just like humans.
Yes, they do. And as we've spoke about before, dental care is imperative to their long-term health because bad teeth affect the heart, liver, and kidneys. So getting their teeth checked routinely and cleaned routinely is super, super important.
And how often should you take your pet in to get your teeth cleaned?
We recommend in general every 6 months we want to check the teeth, and generally every year we'll do a cleaning. Okay, but that does depend on the pet, and that depends on the doctor's recommendation as well.
Now, doctor, we just popped up a picture of some dental cleaning here from a dog, but it looked pretty bad.
That one right there.
Yes,
Ooh,
ma'am.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So can you explain to us what we're looking at?
Well, if you look on the picture on the left, you see a heavy amount of dental tartar and a lot of buildup, and you actually see a lot of gingivitis on those teeth. After you get the ultrasonic scaler in there and get that tartar off and get up under those gum lines and remove the bacteria, you get a picture like what we see on the right here. That's a lot healthier mouth. It's going to make the dog feel better. It's going to make them feel better about themselves. It's going to make them eat a little bit more food. All around, they're just going to feel better about themselves. And so a lot of times we don't realize that they're uncomfortable without taking care of that.
And that also contributes to their bad breath.
Yes, ma'am.
In dogs.
Very much so. Very much so.
Yes. And again, you say about every 6 months they should come in.
Every
Pet
6
ownership
months
bring
we
their
want to
dogs in.
check their teeth. I mean, when you see a mouth like that, that's an extreme case. But if you have a 2-year-old dog that comes in, you might just see a little bit of tartar up under the gum or right on the tooth, and people are like, oh, it can wait. Well, you don't want to let it wait. Because you let it wait, then you're going to get to what you just saw on the screen, and now disease has set in, and it's not preventable. At that point, we're treating disease instead of just getting rid of the tartar and keeping those teeth clean.
And it's so much cheaper to bring the dog in while they're young and get it done versus, again, getting to that stage that we just saw.
Very much so.
Can you tell us about some of the services that you offer?
Yes, ma'am. Some of the services that we offer, we are actually a full-service hospital, and so we love seeing second opinions, mass removal surgeries. We do office visit, physical exams, vaccines, emergency care, in-house lab works. We also provide digital radiographs for our teeth as well. We do spays, neuters, any elective procedure, orthopedic, dental cleaning, extractions, and we also offer boarding as well.
Overnight boarding for long-term and short-term?
Long-term, short-term.
And you just book an appointment? Can you do it online? Or
No, we do prefer you call and we can speak to you to book an appointment. One, because there's certain types of breeds that we breed, right? We don't breed your pet monkey, right? Your capuchin. You know, as much as we would probably love to do that, we don't do that. But we do take, you know, dogs and cats. We can house birds, you know, small little rodents, you know, gerbils, hamsters, chinchillas. So, I mean, if you call, we can set you up. We can tell you what they need as far as vaccinations, previous history, and get them scheduled accordingly.
And can you tell us your mission?
Our mission is to increase the quality of health care in our general Vegas Valley. And we do that in many reasons, for many reasons, and we do that in many ways. If we can invest in the health, happiness, and healing of lives on a personal level with the client as well as the patient, then we feel we've done our job for the Vegas community, and that comes with client education. We're a big, and Dr. Sneed, spend hours in the room with you. Sometimes we're like, get out of the room, get out of the room. You got to go to another room. But he wants to talk, right? He's a talker. And that's important because you have to understand what's going on with your pet in order to help them. So, you know, if we invest in you and reach you where you're at, we can also invest and reach your pet where they're at and for their medical needs.
And Dr. Sneed, can you tell us about your background, your training?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. My background, I am actually graduated from Tuskegee University Veterinarian School. Loved it, and so I came out here in 2010 and been working out here since then. I actually have a lot of CE credits as far as orthopedic surgeries, experiences with ultrasound, anything like that. Surgery is my #1 love.
And when you talk about surgeries, so people bringing in their pets for all kinds of issues, like, can you give us an example?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So a lot of times, knees, luxating patellas are one of the biggest things, or trick knees as far as what we used to know as humans. What happens is you have the kneecap that pops in and out of the place, and so a lot of times they'll be all of a sudden pull their leg up, and then they'll start running like nothing ever happened. So a lot of times we'll look around and we'll say, you know, hey, no, they're okay. They must have had a muscle sprain or strain. This is something that we want to catch early because obviously if we do the procedure earlier in life, they're a lot less painful and heal a lot quicker than when we do it later in life. And so luxating patellas are one of the biggest things that we can catch early as far as getting in and doing good orthopedic exams. Another one is hip dysplasia, DJD, all those things we want to catch, any type of arthritis in the spine. These are things that we really want to pay close attention to because they don't show us everything. They don't show us everything, so we have to find those things and help get to the history and the root of the problems. That's why we like spending so much time in the room talking to you and making sure that you understand what's going on so that way we can better understand and diagnose what's happening with your pet.
And remember, prevention is way cheaper than dealing with disease. So you bring in that 2-year-old German Shepherd that has hip dysplasia, he can get them on supplements and routine things to help them so that they don't have severe major issues earlier. You know, obviously those are going to be a long-term issue, but if we can manage them earlier, then you have a healthier, happier dog for a longer duration of time.
And can you also offer second opinions for people who want to bring their pets in?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We definitely love offering second opinions because, I mean, at the same point in time, you always want a second opinion as far as what's going on. And so we're more than happy to work with the Valley area, more than happy to work with you and just have you come in. And it's free for a second opinion as long as you bring in and mention the morning blend and come in and just talk to us, and we'll be more than happy to talk to you about it.
So that is your special?
That is one of our
That's
specials.
one of the specials. What other special do you have?
Our dental special,
Okay.
which it's dental month, February, keep the teeth clean, mouth kissable for the new year and for Valentine's, even though Valentine's Day is already passed. But
That's
you
okay.
still want a kissable
People are
mouth.
still celebrating.
Right?
go.
I celebrate all month long. It's a
Yes.
way to get a present every day of the month. But anyway, that's up to my husband. But if we keep the teeth clean, we have you happy, we have your pet happy. So our dental special is $149, and that includes the dental scaling, polishing, anesthesia, blood work before anesthesia, the IV catheter, IV fluids. The only things not included, obviously, we do a good dental exam. If there's some extractions or oral surgery, you know, medication to go home, those things are all subject to this wonderful man's opinion and what he needs and what he thinks is best for your pet. But the dental cleaning itself is $149, which you cannot beat because it includes everything from electrolytes to organ panel for your CBC. So that's a huge, huge dental special we want to take advantage of for the month of February.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
No problem. Thank you.
Let Valley Verde Animal Hospital take care of all your pet medical needs. Right now, they have a great dental cleaning special for $149, as you just heard from Shannon. That includes anesthesia, blood work, and a free nail trim. They're located on North Valley Verde Drive in Henderson by Sunset. For more information, call the number or check out the website on your screen.